Okay, picture this. You're in the woods, it's getting dark, you have no tent, so you just flop down under a tree and call it a night. Normal people call that camping gone wrong, but you're gonna call it a bivouac. And suddenly, you sound like an absolute legend. Hey people, I'm Wurtle, and today we are cracking open one of the most underused, most cinematic words in the English language, bivouac. Say it with me, bivouac. Doesn't that feel amazing? Like you should be saying it while staring into the distance with wind in your hair, sipping on a fruit drink with birds flying above. Simply glorious. A bivouac is a temporary camp or shelter, usually outdoors, usually with minimal gear, and usually giving the vibe of we did not plan this, but we are thriving. It's used as both a noun and a verb. You can set up a bivouac, that's the noun. Or you can say, we bivouacked by the river, that's the verb. Either way, people around you will be impressed and slightly confused, which is the sweet spot. Okay, etymology time. Stay with me, it's juicy. Bivouac comes from the Swiss-German word Beiwacht, meaning extra night watch or additional guard. Soldiers used it to describe keeping watch through the night without proper shelter. It entered French as bivouac, soldiers started flinging it around during the Napoleonic era, and the English language said, yeah, we're keeping that one. So basically, every time you say bivouac, you're carrying 300 years of military history on your back while sleeping under a tree. Imagine texting your friend, hey, where are you sleeping tonight? They reply, oh, I'm just bivouacking near the trailhead. And you think, this person has their life together. Meanwhile, if they'd said, I'm just crashing in the woods, you'd be calling for a wellness check. Same situation, completely different energy. That's the power of vocabulary. Let me give you some common misunderstanding to mull over now. Some people think bivouac just means camping, but here's the difference. Camping is planned. Camping has s'mores and a Spotify playlist. A bivouac is scrappy. It's resourceful. It's, I am one with nature because I have no other option. Mountaineers, military units, and hikers use this word. And when they do, it carries weight. So no, you can't technically bivouac in your backyard with a fire pit and a cooler full of lemonade while watching Love Island. That's just a vibe. A beautiful vibe, but not a bivouac. So let's close this one out. The word was bivouac, a temporary outdoor camp born from Swiss-German military roots, made famous by soldiers, and now available to you for everyday conversational excellence. You don't just go camping anymore, you bivouac, and you do it with swagger. Go forth, use big words, be kind, and remember, every word has a wild little story hiding inside it.